Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond RAJON Rondo. Massive shout out to my boy Zach for letting me use his account to record this video. I'm excited to try out this Rondo card, man. I think he has actual potential at the point guard position. Despite being only 6 foot, I think he is going to be awesome defensively, to the point where he will probably be semi-usable despite his lack of size. I actually think this Rondo card could be actually pretty fun to use and kind of a beast in most areas. Obviously, with how small he is going to have some certain liabilities, but as a whole, the card looks interesting and I'm excited to try him out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 18,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. We're trying to hit 18K by the end of the month of January. We're almost there. Been pushing towards that all month, and it looks like we are going to hit that about 200 subscribers away. So would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Rondo is 6'1", 93 offense, 99 defense, coming with a 98 driving layup, 95 mid-range, 81 three ball is not amazing, but 80 free throw. At least he's a solid slasher as well with an 80 driving dunk. They gave him some sort of slashing. I wasn't sure if Rondo would be able to finish, but apparently they did a pretty good job giving him some good finishing stuff. So 97 ball handled, 98 pass accuracy. Defensively, he's obviously incredible statistically. 94 offensive, 95 defensive rebounding too. That's amazing. 98 speed, swim on excel, 98 lateral quickness, 92 vert, 87 strength on a PG. Like overall, this card is awesome on paper. He's just small, but he's got 17 hops, which include oh, they went away. There we go. Giant Slayer, Dimer, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, unblockable, anchor, clamps, glove, interceptor, pick dodger, blow by, and speed booster, as well as touch passer, fast feet, right stick gripper, and 94 feet. He's basically got every single important defensive badge in the game, in addition to some pretty good playmaking badges as well, and just looks really complete all the way around. 34 golds include fast twitch, catch and shoot, claymore, green machine, bailout, challenger, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, scooper, two-step whistle, triple strike, bulldozer, movable enforcer. He's just so complete outside of the shooting badges. No Agent 3, no blinders, no... I guess I don't think he has dead eye, no limitless range, obviously. Like, there are some things that he's missing, but not enough to where I feel like it's going to cause issues, if that makes sense. At least, I mean, the thing that I think will probably cause more issues with this card is the lack of size at times than the actual, I say inability to shoot the ball. He's going to be fine shooting the ball. He's just not going to be an insane shooter. But with his playmaking badges being as good as they are, and then his release also being pretty solid, I mean, he should be a pretty viable offensive card. Finishing at the rim, again, he should be decent. He doesn't have the insanely complete offensive badges, the Agent 3, the limitless range, the posterizer, the precision dunker, that type of stuff. That's okay. He's such a good defender and such a good playmaker that I think for the most part can kind of work with it with Rondo, man. And I think he's actually going to be a pretty fun point guard option because he's so versatile and good defensively, so quick. Rondo's defensive animation is always nice, and he's even got the interior ability with like half anchor. And I think height is less important than it's been in a few years in 2K. That doesn't mean it still doesn't matter, and Rondo being short does matter, but it's less important. He will be more usable than he would have been in previous years, for sure. Let's hop into a game, see what Rondo can do. All right, our opponent has Wemby, Embiid, as well as LaMelo, Clyde at the 2, and I don't know who he has at the 3, but overall his team is looking really good. This is not an ideal matchup by any, oh, bad defense, honestly. I just gave up a wide open bucket. At least it wasn't a three-pointer. That was not a good job by me of closing out there with Cat. I mean, as much as Rondo is small, I think he is still going to be one of the most viable defensive point guards in the game when it comes to switching onto bigs and stuff, simply because he's going to get glitchy animations and wall-ups and certain things that other cards aren't going to get, especially around his size. He's got a pretty good player, but I know he's small compared to everybody else in the court, yes, but his defense is so good and so versatile that I think you could overlook it in a lot of ways, if that makes sense. Watch the back door here. Good, beautiful guard. Okay, come on. And he's going to, thank you. Good D, beautiful stuff. That was not very good offense, so I'm glad that we did not reward it. Swing it back over to Kobe. Kobe catch. I'm taking the 3. I got to take the 3. When I get a wide open 3 with Kobe Bryant, I got to take it. I want to get the ball into Rondo's hands, and I want to run offense with him, but that type of shot is too good to pass up, so we're not going to pass it up. Watch this. Good defense. Let's go. Close back out on LaMelo. Beautiful. Get back up on him. Watch the rim run. Oh, contest. He's a little deep. Beautiful. Watch the rim run again. He's going to send some back doors, I'm sure. I messed that up. Dang it. I didn't click onto Pippen in time. So Kobe was just standing still, and it allowed Clyde to get behind him. This dude's not very good. He is a little boxed, and he's just resorting to the back door pretty much as his only real form of offense. Attack the rim, and I just don't think that was a good take with Rondo. Even though I did green it with Wemby down there, it's just not a great take. I kind of forced one up. That is part of the area where that lack of size hurts him a bit. It's going to be harder for him to, I think, at times times, like even get to the spot where he can trigger the dunks and stuff. That's good defense. I mean, good offense. That was solid. I didn't need to close out that hard. I didn't need to help that hard off the pop in the first place. I am noticing already though that Rondo, like primary ball handler, maybe not his best role. I mean, he's kind of got it, but not terrible. A good pass. We'll take the 3-ball. Very nice. Hoff dimer to a corner 3. Beautiful stuff. I just don't know if he's enough of an actual scoring threat with the ball in his hands. Like, he's going to dribble pretty well and play make well and pass on stuff. He has to be able to draw that defensive attention. This is where he has to be able to get a stop. Yep, beautiful. 6'1" point guards aren't getting that stop last year, but this year they can, and that right there is why a guy like Rondo is more usable than he has been in literal years. Dump down here, back up top to Rondo. Let's get ourselves another screen with Kobe, and let's see what we can get here. Okay, he's just going to sit in the corner. Cool. I guess I'll just take a dunk then. Standing dunk with Kobe. Beautiful stuff. If he's going to off ball in the corner, I'll just take my slip, take my dunk. And that is good offense. We'll take our points. It's 11-6 lead right now. Rondo's contributing great, even though he literally has not scored the ball. I do not really care that much because defensively he is an absolute menace right now. I mean, he's just like LaMelo literally can't even try to get past him right now. Wall up. Good D. This dude is boxed. He has no offense. This dude doesn't know how to dribble. He just holds his Y button and runs around. Attack down here and fat stop. Ooh, I could have maybe shot that. Back up top. Come on, Rondo. Swing one more. Back to the... Oh, the defense rotates. I hate how well the defense rotates in this game. Like, the CPU defense just is always in perfect rotation. We got lucky with the foul call there. We'll take it. This might not be a high-scoring gameplay with Rondo. I might have had a fat stop on that last possession, stopping for a mid-range or a 3-ball, but I didn't force it, and I don't feel like I need to force it. Like, Rondo is... I can let him facilitate on offense. He doesn't need to be my scorer. He's not my scorer, in all honesty. Like, in a lineup like this, if you're planning on running a guy like Rondo, it's not because of his scoring ability. It's because of the defensive versatility. That's unfortunate. He got beat off the dribble there by Embiid. I was really interested to see how he was going to guard that against Embiid, honestly. I wanted to see how successful that was going to be if it was a post-up, but he managed to get off of me, so credit to you, I guess, right? Back up top again, and now we put Rondo as the screener in a pick and pop, I think, and we see if we can just attack here. Beautiful. He switches it again. That's tough. Good switch, honestly. Get inside. Rondo to the rim. Finish. Damn, he's just not a great... Like, he's not a great slasher. He's not... He's a very good card. Great block, Wemby. He's just not... do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, defensively, I really like him, but he's just not what I really think I need either, or what you probably need for the most part, the point guard position. Like, defensively, there's a lot of value, but I think a guy like Dante DiVincenzo is probably going to give you a little bit more as like an overall complete card. This is an interesting matchup simply because Wemby is so much bigger than Rondo, but Rondo actually is like 17 strength higher, has that Hoff anchor, all that type of stuff. Stop on the break, pop on the break. That's such a good shot, and I missed it. I don't have blinders on him, to be fair, which is probably why that wasn't a wide open, in addition to making that a tougher shot. I think the shooting with Rondo is going to be mostly if you're wide open, you shoot with him. Otherwise, he's more so just a passer facilitator. That went off Wemby's face. Okay, cool. Play that slip to Rondo here. Oh, I tried to play it with Cat. He wasn't able to get there. And it's a 3-point game with 42 seconds left. So let's see if we can close this one out here. Get a bucket with Rondo. We're going to push the ball up the court. We're going to drive the ball to the rim. We're going to go up. We're going to dunk. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. Rondo gets his first bucket of the game at a very important time. And I think this is about the most impressive 2-point and 3-assist gameplay that I've seen in a while. Like, I actually think this Rondo card has been incredibly impactful. He's been really good defensively. Like, he's not getting posted up. This is not... I don't actually think this is a good matchup for Wemby. Like, I understand what you're trying to do here, but Rondo is going to absolutely make you work for it. You literally can't back him down. Hoff, he's got a movable enforcer. He's got back down. Like, okay. Well, he is 6'1" at the end of the day, and Wemby is 7'4". I wanted to see how he'd do. I thought he did pretty well. If I had provided a little bit of defensive help, I'm sure I could have gotten that pass out pretty easily and run some better offense, but it is going to work out anyway because I think we're in a really good spot where we're going to win the game. He's going to try to beat me to a spot. He is definitely not going to beat me to a spot. And Rondo, bro, I shouldn't have taken that up. I know. I could have dribbled out the clock. I know. At the same time, that should have been a dunk. The fact that he doesn't have like precision dunker posterized or badges like that, I feel like that's kind of important in that area because I feel like I should have gotten a dunk, and I feel like a lot of other point guards are getting a dunk there. I know he was a little bit tired as well, but I don't know. I like this Rondo card, and I actually think he's played quite well in this game, but there are things about him that kind of frustrate me. Good defense. I kind of almost gave up the rim run there, but luckily we managed to recover, contest, and win the game. Rondo with only 2 points, but 1 rebound, 3 assists. The efficiency as a scorer was very poor. A couple of bad shot selections by me, to be fair, just a couple shots we weren't able to execute, but overall I think the card is very good. I mean, I think he's very solid. I think he has the potential to be very good. He's just too small, really. If he was, I know it's less important this year. This card is usable. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think he's top 5 or top 8 in that aspect because of how small he is. There are better point guards. Dante DiVincenzo, Luka Doncic, Gary Payton, Devin Booker, probably Drew Holiday, probably a couple other guys I would say are probably better point guards than this Rondo card overall, but he is the most usable that a Rondo card has been at this point in the year in a long time. Like, he's not a terrible card at all, and we'll be interested to see what the rest of the Motor Awards look like. But that is going to do it for this video, so I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.